I'm gonna give away to you guys really soon. I'm gonna tell you what we got. Okay, I've got a couple of things. I'm just gonna tell you a few things. Okay, I'll tell you a couple of things. I'm gonna go up here. I don't wanna, because I like being up here. Hey guys. All right, so check this out. What we're gonna do as a production company. Now this doesn't happen in normal movies. Usually background, it's like thanks background, but we are going to credit every single background member. So your name will be in the credits of this movie. Yeah. The catch is you'll have to stay until, of course, you're no longer needed because we're going to be signed out at the end. Some people come in the background and speak up and go away. They don't deserve to be in the credits.
Hot water, did you say?
So we'll make sure that your names are in them. So that's fair. That's number one. Second thing, here are the draw prizes that I have. I got some iTunes gift cards. No big deal. You know, $15, $30. No big deal. Also got virtual reality Google Oculus. What are you talking about, Coach Harris? You did what? Yes, I did. Virtual Harris. But also, I thought some people play video games. Got some really cool Xbox One games. So the new UFC game, Assassin's Creed. It's fine. Some other games for you guys to play. But then I thought, who doesn't want a GoPro? Yeah. Okay, well, in 3 minutes, something's happening. I don't know what it is. What is it? Okay, cool. I'll give the mic to the bosses soon. But just so we're clear, everybody doesn't get a GoPro. It's a draw, and I'm going to come in here once in a while and do it. Thank you guys. You're on.
It's lunchtime on our pep rally day. Now just look at the mountain of pizza boxes, and we haven't even half here. Isn't that cool? So I just got home from a wonderful day on the set today. It wasn't as long because it's 10 to 10 right now. Just eating some supper. But they feed you on the set, but I didn't really eat much while I was there. But I have to say that, oh, that's hot. Boo Boo Stewart, the guy from Twilight fame and so many other movies. But anyway, what an incredible young man he is. He was finished filming tonight at around probably about 8:30, I want to say. And usually the actors are really tired, so they rush off to their hotel. He comes into extras holding where we were, and he says, "Where's all the extras?" And we're like, "Well, they've gone. They're still shooting. They were still filming." And he goes, "Well, I would like to stay here and take a picture with each and every one of them individually." Well, this guy is such a heartthrob to these teenagers. So when they came back off the set, there he was sitting in extras holding. They had a fit. They had a fit. I videotaped him.
He was talking to people during
taking everybody's picture with all the extras, which is incredible. Incredible. It was like, and then we had ordered them sub sandwiches to eat. So there was all these big sandwiches, and Boo Boo Stewart was like Christmas. They were so excited, and I have to say, I cannot believe the kindness of him to do that, to know that that meant so much to those kids. And just doing it, he said, "I just want to show them my appreciation, how much I really am thankful that they were there to help this movie be a success." And I just thought, what a sweet man. No fame, no fortune, just doing this out of the kindness of his heart. So sweet. So, Boo Boo Stewart, I'm always going to be his fan forever. Hey y'all, it is Saturday morning. I did not vlog at all yesterday. I was very busy on the set. We said goodbye to our 52 high school kids. They were amazing, amazing, amazing. And you know, I cannot reiterate enough how when people say, oh, it must have been teenagers, oh, it must have been, oh, they get the baddest rap of everybody. And in my opinion, they are the most inspirational, young, bright minds. And I just love them. And the group we worked with were proof positive of that. I would go around talking to them, and some of them are readers, and some of them are really interested in the behind this, like how filming is done as opposed to being on film. So we took them up to directors and the cameramen so they could talk to them about that. They want to know all about what's a first AD and all that kind of thing. Each and every one of them was just such a bright person, you know. And then when we Julie and I would feed them lunch, we served the lunch. Now there was a method to our madness. We wanted to make sure there was enough food for everyone, but they took it as we were caring for them. So when we said goodbye to them yesterday and we thanked them and they clapped for us and everything, it took over an hour to clear the room because each and every one of them had to come up to us and say thank you so much for this experience. And lots of them like, we love you guys, we're gonna miss you. It was so neat, it was so nice, and I'm going to miss them. They were really great people. I feel like my life is more enriched for having met those teenagers. They're really cool. So Richard and I are heading over to Walmart. We don't go to this Walmart often, do we?
No.
It's a different Walmart, but Westmount Walmart, like right here. Although you can't see the Walmart, but this is Westmount. This is one of the oldest malls in Edmonton. Now I'm going into Walmart Westmount. Oh, say that 10 times. Can you say that 10 times? Walmart Westmount. Try and say it once. Walmart Westmount.
Westmount Walmart.
No, Walmart Westmount.
Westmount Walmart.
Walmart Westmount. Anyway, we're being silly now. Off we go. So we're just heading to Best Buy. We're going to get Curtis a certificate for his birthday. It's his birthday today, so we're all going out for dinner tonight. But we thought we would get him. He's a hard to buy person, so you go to the Best Buy, get it, ha ha ha. No, he loves music, and I think this would be the perfect spot. So we're just on our way out for dinner to celebrate Curtis. And I have to...
In 800 meters, take the Whiteman Drive East exit.
I have to show you guys the coolest card we got for him. So funny. Hang on. So it's an actual...
Continue on Whiteman Drive East for 800 meters.
So it's an actual white dress shirt made out of a dress shirt on top of a card. And it says, with the Superman obviously popping out, and it said, there's no hiding how amazing you are. And this is so perfect because Curtis is such a white shirt kind of guy, because that's how he dresses to work. And
in 500 meters, continue on to Alberta 2 South.
So cool. So yeah, so we're headed to this restaurant called Earl's on the south side of Edmonton. So we should be there in another about 10 minutes. You're full. Watch Uncle Curtis. Look what he got. Those lottery tickets? So we're just heading out to Chapters, which is like our Barnes and Noble. I don't think you have Chapters in the US. And I always say you like I'm talking only to Americans. I'm not, because I know I have lots of Canadian subscribers who know what Chapters is. And in Britain, or Australia, I don't know what your bookstores are. Put it in the description. Put in the comments what your main bookstores are. Richard, can you move those things to here before we go? Those. Yes. Thank you. So yesterday we went out for dinner. We went to Earl's, and it was so much fun. we were playing. I wanted to play with Snapchat with the boys because only Deanne's boys were there, and the rest was all adults. And so I wanted to play with Snapchat, and so nobody knew how to do it except Curtis, and so he showed us how to do Snapchats, and we did the face switching. We were laughing so hard. The restaurant was laughing with us because I'll put some of those pictures following. But there was one where Ozzy's face switched with me. It is so weird and creepy. And in every one of them, I want you to note, I look like a werewolf. Everybody else looks good. Like the swap from my face to theirs looks good. But then when I got their face on mine, I look like a werewolf. So, yeah, what's that all about? I guess it means my face is better than their face or something like that. But it was so funny. And then the swap I did with Deanne, she looked exactly the same. She looked like me. Well, Deanne's is not surprising. I'm your daughter, but I didn't realize how much we look alike. I just did not realize until I saw that. So we're heading to our bookstore. I just got a call that my Somerset Life magazine is there. So Richard says, you got all dressed, put your makeup on? And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't go out in public without my hair done and my makeup done. Like, are you kidding me? Even though today was going to be my chillax day. So, yeah, get in the car. I want to make a journal today for somebody. And, oh, yeah, we could take that back. I want to make a journal for someone. And so I want to have time to go down to my craft room. Because tomorrow is a very, very early shoot day on the set. I have to be there at 6:45 in the morning. So, yeah. So we spent the morning just kind of straightening up a little bit, you know, like dusting and things that haven't been done for a week. And actually, I don't even know if we did them last week because the boys were here, did we?
No, I know we didn't. Because
no, we didn't. We didn't do lots of cleaning up and stuff like that. So, so I did that, cleaned the bathrooms out, took a nice long soaky bath, which was so nice. Oh. And then I got the call from Chapters and I got dressed and heading out.
they've called a couple of times and I can let it ring.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
This week?
And the other phone.
But it's been this week, like they've been calling?
Yeah, and I just...
It's about that magazine. My magazine. Oh, I love it. And now, on a completely different and horrendous note, Baton Rouge, are you kidding me? You wake up every day and there's something. Yes. I don't even know if it's worse than before, but it's just something horrible. But like your mom said, you think it's the worst it can be, and then the next day there's something worse than there was. But this is getting ridiculous. I mean, it's every day. Oh my goodness. And even locally, there was a little girl, her mother was murdered, and the little girl was kidnapped. And then they found a poor sweet thing dead in a field. And she was just the sweetest little, So that happened in between the Dallas shootings and the French thing. So, I mean, we have got to come together, people. We have just got to come together. Stop being defensive about your group or whatever. Just come together. Be nice. Heal the world. And it's going to take everyday people like us to heal the world. We can't be sitting back just talking or commenting on Facebook or, you know, putting out our opinions out there, arguing about who's right and who's wrong or whatever. You just have to be kind.
Smile. If you see
Say
someone
hello.
Someone comes towards you, smile at them.
Smile at them.
And you know what? They give you the smile back.
That's just how we are. Like I said to Richard this morning, I feel like I'm such a, I don't know the word, activist. Like I want to do something on a bigger global scale, but I don't know what I can do. But it's just like something in me is saying, do something. But maybe through YouTube. Maybe that's my way.
Just
keep being kind to people.
one word of kindness will make it.
Oh my goodness. Somebody told me on, ouch, oh, sorry. Somebody told me on the movie set that she had read this, one of the teenagers we were working with, and this is why I love those kids. They're so amazing, these young people, because they are the minds of tomorrow. And I told them that you guys are tomorrow. You are our tomorrow. And it's so wonderful to see that you're so many bright minds and you do care about things that are going on. But she said she had read an article about this man who wrote a suicide note, and he said, I'm going to jump off the bridge, and if no one says hello to me from where my home to my walk to the bridge, I am jumping. And he got almost to the bridge, and a woman looked at him and just smiled and said hello. So, you know, you don't know the kind of difference just being kind to each other can be. It's so huge. It is so big.
You know what that was?
But
That was an angel.
absolutely.
And angels heard his cry.
Yeah, and came
to his rescue. That's what it was.
There's no question. No question. Like, it's just... And you know, there was a woman working on the set with us, one of the crew, and the night before, I mean, you know, we're all exhausted. It's so tired, especially after that pep rally day. But I was lying in bed, and I don't know why, because there's so many people on the crew. I don't know why. She particularly stuck in my mind, and I thought, when I go see her at work, I am going to literally approach her, like, not being standing with her, but I'm going out of my way to find her and just give her a hug. Well, I did, and do you know she started crying? She's like, I don't know how you knew that I needed that, but I needed it so bad. And it was just, I went to hug her, and she stayed in that hug for a long time until she got what she, I don't know, like, you know, until she felt the whatever it was she needed. And I don't know why. It was like I was sent to go do that. Like, you have no idea. There's lots of people there, isn't there? There's so many people on that set, and I don't know them personally. Like, Julie and I work together, and I know Jesse because he's the producer, but I mean, the crew, I other than working with them on this shoot, I don't know these people. But something was really pulling at me to go and hug her. I mean, and even I thought it was kind of weird in a way. Like, I was like, who does that? Just goes up to somebody and just gives them a hug. And actually, I said to her, I found her, and she was walking really fast. She was really busy. She goes, can you walk with me? I said, sure. But I said, I just want you to know, I hope you don't think this is really odd or strange, but something told me to come and give you a hug. And she stopped, and she's like, I hugged her, and then I could feel her sink into my arms and just stay there. Like, she, I don't know the word for it, but I could feel her energizing her, I don't know, and that was it. And that's all I saw of her that day. She was crying, and then she left, and that was it, you know. But so I think we need to be listening to our inner little voices. I think that God is trying to talk to all of us through us, He's trying to say, reach out, touch someone, like hug someone. You don't have to know them, but you know, you just, I don't know. We are the ones that are going to heal this. We are. It's not going to be, you can't expect the President of the United States to heal all the hate, or the Pope to heal all the hate, or the head of a mosque to heal. We can't. We have to come together. And that's it. That's it. That's what we got to do. Because if we continue on this path of every single day, all of these ridiculous, horrendous killings for no reason, not that there's a reason to ever kill, but you know, these random acts of horribleness, we're going to destroy the whole human race. We're killing each other. How dumb is that? We're intelligent beings, the most intelligent beings, and we're killing each other. And we don't see the dogs going out just, I'm going to go bite his neck off today. You know what I mean? They do. Like if they feel threatened or something's going on, if there's a fight, whatever, they defend themselves. But you don't see animals, you don't see a flock of birds just falling from the sky because some bird decided to just attack them all. It's insane. We're too smart for this crap. You know, there's something to be said for art therapy. Whoa, this felt good to get my hands all dirty and gross. I've already washed them twice. It'll come off. But I made this journal. I told you I was going to be making this journal. And the book, it's so cool because it was from an actor's book. And it says, when acting is an art. So I just distressed the page underneath with distress ink. And that's grunge board. And you know how you do it. Distress the pages. I used my, what's that thing Richard calls it? The buzzy, noisy thing. Oh, I forget. Distressor. And then every odd page I put stamps and quotes on and crumped up all the pages. And yeah, and this one says, sometimes you have to be strong for yourself. Just random little quotes at the end. I always love this last one. I always put it forever and ever in the end. And then created by Monica. And there was a pocket in the back. And this was $3 at the dollar store. And then on the elastic closure, I put, hold on. I took one of these little Life, I think these were Tim Holtz metal things. And it says Life. I just rubbed white paint on it so you could read the words. And just tied it with some cotton twine to the front of the elastic. Well, I think it turned out awesome. It's a great men's journal. Very simple. Not a lot of stuff on the outside. Not, you know, very flat so you can take it everywhere he goes. So I hope he likes it. That was fun. Felt good to do. So I'm home today, hooray, until Friday, and it's so nice to be home, no makeup, love it, because I've had to put makeup on every day, starting at like 5 in the morning until 11 at night, ugh. So no makeup, no lipstick, always the nails, always nail polish. It's even on my toes, that pretty color. I love it. It's by L'Oreal. I can't remember the name, but it's so pretty. I'm going to sit here in my lovely kitchen. I am enjoying this kitchen so much. Last night I made supper. Last night I made supper for the first time in 100 years. No, but the last time I made supper in here, and I hadn't really had time to cook because you eat on the set, and so then I come home, I just go right to bed. But and I was making a meatloaf and just a chopping and a cooking, and it was just so nice. I love my kitchen so much. It's so convenient, and I use my island here and the veggies here. So like you just grab an onion, chop it here. It's awesome. It's just awesome, and I'm loving my living room over there. So nice. And oh, we've got, well, you'll probably see it in next week's vlog, but I went to the dollar store and I found so many white frames because above the piano, I want to just have, remember all those pictures that were on the piano of all our grandsons? I want them in white frames above here. I saw it on Pinterest, and then I went to Walmart because I thought that would be the cheapest place other than the dollar store to have white frames. And at the time, the dollar store didn't have any in white. So I went back yesterday, and or was it yesterday? No, on Sunday afternoon, and they had just restocked all their frames at the dollar store, and there was like so many in every size, so I got them all. So I started reframing pictures on Sunday afternoon, and so we're almost done, and that we're gonna put that up. I think it's gonna look so nice in these white frames above the piano. I'm almost wondering if I should, just thinking about it now, if I should reprint the pictures in black and white. That would look really nice. Maybe. We'll see. You see my little Elvis right here? My friend Laura gave him to me from Calgary. Well, when Richard was, when we were doing the kitchen, and I've always wanted a dishwasher, there's only so many circuit breakers you can put in your house. And if we needed to add one more for the dishwasher, it was going to cost a lot of money because we have breakers for our suite downstairs because there's a full kitchen down there. We'd have to add a brand new one for the dishwasher. So the first few times we were running the dishwasher, we would notice the microwave wouldn't work. So whenever I'm about to turn this is Richard and I's deal, whenever I'm about to turn the dishwasher on, Elvis lays across the microwave so that we know you, whoa, better not use the microwave, whoa, or something like that. That wasn't a very good Elvis impersonation, but I love Elvis. So that's how we know can't use the microwave because I'm about to turn on the dishwasher. I just thought you guys would think that was pretty funny. So if you ever come into my house or ever wonder in the video why Elvis is on a mean lean on the microwave, that's why. But anyway, I just wanted to end my vlog on a happy note because Lord knows I've done enough ranting in this video to be a political candidate. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, though, sidebar, what about Melania Trump's / Michelle Obama speech? OMG, it was totally copied. Somebody got caught. Somebody's going to get in trouble for that. But anyway, I suppose the message was the same, but it's not really a good idea to plagiarize. You know what I'm saying? Even if the words were good. But then what does it say? Really, at the end of the day, basically says what she said was so profound, I think it's worth repeating. That's how I would go with that instead of making such a big deal about it. What Michelle said really was profound and worth repeating. So, yeah. Anyways, although we do tell our children, do not cheat. Don't copy a speech off the internet. You know. But anyway, I'll start yet another rant, and I don't want to do that because I don't want you guys to think all I do is rant these days, because that's not all I do. I'm very happy. Richard and I are rebooked our holidays, so we're going back to that place we went on Vancouver Island, Salt Spring Island, on the Gulf Islands. So we're going there for summer vacation again. I'm so excited because love that place. It was amazing. And it is such a beautiful place. I don't know if you guys remember, but we'll videotape again. It's an artist, pretty much an artist colony. And you go there, and people that are artists that live there, they have little signs on their driveway, and if you want pottery, it says pottery, and you store open from blah 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 blah, and they have store in their house, and then you go and buy a piece of pottery or some artwork or something. Coolest place ever. I can't even talk this morning. Anyway, I just wanted to say, as I'm making my morning java, I hope you guys have a beautiful week. I hope it is a peaceful week, not only with you, my dear subscribers and viewers, but with the rest of the world. Let there be a little peace on earth, and let's smile. Keep smiling, folks. We're going to win this. The good people will win. You'll see. Anyway, see you next week. Bye. And thanks for watching. Thank you.